Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to test something out on the snowblower. We finally got some more snow here in Minnesota. Got about, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 inches. It's been drove on a little bit here on the driveway. But what I want to find out today is, does putting WD-40 on the snow chute actually help get the snow out? I think the answer is yes, because if I coat that with some slipperiness, which is what this is going to add to it, I think it's going to allow the snow to come out of there a lot easier and probably throw it a little bit further. This snow is pretty powdery. It's not very wet, so it's very powdery snow. If you look at it here, it's very powdery. It's not really thick and wet snow. You'd probably want to coat that with WD-40 for some really thick wet and snow that'll really stick to that chute. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to run it for a little bit, do like maybe half the driveway, and see how the snow sticks to it. And then we'll spray it with some WD-40 and we'll do the rest of the driveway and see how it goes. Depending on which way the wind is blowing, that'll determine which way I kind of throw the snow. But yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see if the WD-40 makes a difference on the snowblower. First, I'm going to clean this up on the front here so I don't have to go so close with the snowblower. But all right, I took all the snow and I pushed it here in these piles. So I took all the snow from in front of the house, pushed it all this way. Got some nice piles here now. Let's make a couple of laps with the snowblower, push that out of the way, see how it goes. Then we'll spray it with the WD-40 on the chute, and then we'll give it a couple more laps and see how that is. It's not really that thick and heavy, so it's not really going to stick to the chute, I don't think. So I'm not sure if it's going to make that much of a difference, really. I think it's going to all come out of that chute pretty good and not stick to it anyway. But yeah, we'll give it a try. All right, let's get it started up here. Make sure we turn on the gas. Put the key on. Let's give it a couple get some gas in the carburetor. There we go, she's alive. That way, and then we'll spray it. We'll push that side that way. It's almost getting all the way to the side of the driveway, all the way over there, so it's throwing it pretty far. Doing a good job. We'll see how it goes when I spray the chute. Alright, so I did that side. It is kind of wet down at the bottom of the driveway, so you did see it kind of stuck in the chute here, but it's still kind of just falling off even after doing that one side. So down at the very bottom of the driveway where it's a little bit wet, so I'll clear that out of the chute and then we will spray it, and then we'll see how it works on that side with it sprayed. So we're going to use our handy dandy shovel here to clean this out. So not really stuck in there at all, really. It's kind of just it's kind of already fallen off of it. We get the WD-40, we'll spray it, and then we'll see how it does with this side. Some snow up here we're going to get off too, so we're not spraying the snow. So this is the WD-40, and this is, you know, you could use silicone or any other lubricant to do this, right? But I'm just going to just spray it all up with my WD-40 will spray. Hope it didn't freeze up on me. Must be so cold out here the WD-40 doesn't want to work. Well, that all went great until my bottle of WD-40 ran out. I'm not sure what happened. It's got some WD-40 still in it, but we'll use the other lubricant instead. Well, that was a failure because my WD-40 froze up. So we're going to use some of this Denko Pro 44, still a spray lubricant, multi-purpose. So same idea here, but obviously a different product. So we're going to spray this in the chute all the way down in there. Get the sides inside of the... Now that we've got that all sprayed up, we're going to give it another try and see how it does on this side of the driveway and see if any of the snow sticks to it. Pretty sure it won't. I mean, kind of pretty obvious it won't probably, right? Snow right here where I'd driven up with the car before. But let's see how it does here. It seems to be throwing it about the same distance as before. So I don't think it's thrown any further, but I wonder if it's not sticking to the chute. Alright guys, there's after doing the second half of the driveway, and you can see that the chute is completely clear of any snow. So if you have any doubts about spraying your chute down with some lubricant, whether it be WD-40 or any other lubricant that I used or silicone or anything like that, it makes a huge difference. I mean, look how clean that is. It's just completely clean. And I could tell the difference when I was down here doing this in the end, that it was throwing the snow much further than if I hadn't sprayed it like I did on that side. So there you go guys. Spraying the chute with some lubricant makes a big difference. I'm running out of daylight here at the house, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish my sidewalk over here. That's what we got. I want to thank everybody for watching. Be sure to like this video, give me some comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you guys next time.